Y'all, we're getting ready to learn how to make some quick and easy Chinese donuts. Okay, y'all, look, we're doing a little bit of a different setup today. But I want to show y'all how to make some Chinese donuts. We actually ordered some Chinese food. And I've made Chinese donuts before. So I decided just to make some to go with our Chinese food. So anyway, y'all, look. I'm going to tell you the ingredients. This is 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder, a half teaspoon of salt. This is 2 teaspoons of sugar. This is 6 tablespoons of cubed cold butter. And then we have milk right here, 3/4 cups. So y'all, all I'm going to do is I'm going to add all the dry ingredients. The sugar, the baking soda, and the salt. We're going to add those all together. And then this is my little pastry cutter. I'm just going to mix all the dry ingredients together. Once I've got those mixed up, I'm going to add my cubed 6 tablespoons of cold butter. Make sure your butter's cold. You got to make sure your butter's cold. That's even when you're making homemade biscuits. So you can do this in a food processor. You can do it with by hand, whatever's easiest for you. You can use one of these. And I'm just going to mix all this together until it crumbles. It looks like crumbles. Again, if you don't want to do it like this, you can always use a food processor. Let's see. Just make sure, if you use one of these, just make sure you get all your little butter chunks out. And see how it just resembles some little crumbles, if you will. Now y'all, what I'm gonna do, okay y'all, so what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna add 3/4 cup of milk. I am gonna do it by hand because it's just simpler for me, and I can make sure I get it all mixed up in the bottom. I'll give me 1 second. Let me finish this real quick. And it is sticky, y'all. But you know what's funny? Make sure your hands are clean. I love making dough. Like, I love how it feels, especially when you make homemade bread. I love how it feels. It feels so smooth. So anyway, this is all clean, y'all. And next, y'all, we're just gonna put a little bit of flour down. Because like I said, it is sticky. I'm gonna pour it all out. Now, give me 1 second. My plug just came out of our deep fryer. We definitely need that going in a minute so we can have some hot oil. Now y'all, don't make no dough or nothing with dough if you make sure y'all's nails clean, please. Make sure your nails is clean up under. Now, once you get it all mixed up, you're just gonna tab it out. I'm gonna read that comment before I end this live, but you just pat it out to about a 1/2 inch thickness. I wish y'all could see this. Like that cold butter we put in here. And that's the same thing for biscuits. That cold butter is important. It helps make things, in some cases, nice and buttery and flaky. I promise I will read my comments before I end this, okay? I just have you coming up on my small screen, and I can't see from this distance. I mean, I can see, but I just can't see it right now. I'm gonna go ahead and turn our oil up so it can start heating up for us. But yeah, today's a pizza and Chinese food day. The kids were wanting it so bad, and they hadn't eaten out in a minute, so I just went ahead and did it. And I decided to make the donuts. But y'all see, all I'm doing now is just eyeing it, trying to get about a 1/2 inch thickness for the dough. Don't worry about there. Now, you're going to use a dough cutter. This is about 2 inches. If you don't have a dough cutter, this is a measuring cup. So it's about 2 inches. So all we're going to do is go in and cut these. It doesn't have to look perfect. But yeah, remind me, but I'm gonna mention it now. We made these, a few weeks ago. Y'all, please tell me, who all out there likes the cookie butter? You know, they got cookie butter in a jar and cookie butter, cookies. Oh my gosh. Please tell me why my husband took one of the donuts, sliced it in half, almost like a taco. They must be a squirrel, but slice it in half and put that cookie butter in it. You're talking about something that was good. That was good. It was good and unexpected. Yeah, but he cut it in half and done it. But I guess you could also take. Sorry, y'all. Nala, no. Y'all, when you see cars or over either one or a squirrel, they're on a mission. But anyway, I suppose you could take one of those little syringe things and salt and thin it out a little bit and inject it into these also. But when he did that, I had no idea it was gonna taste that good. And they taste good solo too now. And then once you cut, of course y'all, once you cut them up, you're gonna go back. Don't mold it too much now, because then you're gonna dry your stuff out. But you're gonna pat it back out to about the same 1/2 inch thickness and get your remainder. It's so easy. Yeah, but if y'all are into bacon, or if you like things that are fresh, less preservatives, if you've never tried your hand at bacon bread, try it. Or cinnamon rolls, or anything where you have to use, say, like yeast. It is so fun to me. This is going to end up being a little mini. That's okay. Still going to be just as good. All right. So y'all look, because I'm gonna clean up my mess in a minute. But as this grease gets hot and I start freeing up my space, I'm gonna clean up my mess. But that's our next step. Y'all see how simple that was? All we did for one serving, because you got double my baking recipes, but today I just did singles. So we did 2 cups all-purpose flour, half teaspoon of salt, 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder. We did 3/4 cup of milk, 6 tablespoons of cubed cold butter. And let's see, I feel like I'm forgetting something. 2 teaspoons of sugar too. So you're gonna put all the dry ingredients together. You're gonna pulsate or mix or however you want to your dry ingredients with your butter. Then you're gonna come with your dough. You're gonna put it out on a flour surface. Flour surface. Don't overthink it. If they're not all pretty, it's okay. Dough is just like Play-Doh. You can just, if you need to mend it a little bit, you can. Don't be afraid of it. And then heat your oil. We're going to put them in here until they turn golden brown. I have this sitting here now, so my little dough got into the little drainer. But when the donuts come out, I'm going to put it right here. Let them drain if they need to drain. And then we have our handy dandy sugar. You can roll them around, shake them around in this. Or you can put them in a bowl with a lid, shake them up that way. Whatever's easiest for you. Whatever you have to work with it. But, yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and try to set y'all up right here. So y'all can see the donuts. Y'all be sure to hit that thumbs up, aka doorbell, so I know that you came by. And yeah. And most importantly, if y'all try this, let me know. I'd love to know how you like it. And the next time I come live, I'm probably going to do, I had a request for a homemade spinach dip. I have not forgotten about that. So the next video I come do as far as the recipe will probably be that one, okay? So I haven't forgot about that one. And since I have a couple of minutes before this gets hot, all I'm doing is just flattening down the little edges. That's it. It's getting there, y'all. I smell it heating up. Oh, but let me show you. Let me show you what I was talking about, in case you didn't know. This is what I was talking about. If you can't eat peanut butter, you can't eat peanuts. This is a good substitute. I love this stuff. And also the cookies. The stuffed cookies are good. The plain cookies by Biscoff. But anyway, this is my favorite stuff right here, y'all. I like it. I love Nutella too, but Nutella, people who have nut allergies really can't do too much Nutella because I think it's made with almonds. But that Biscoff, don't mess around. Can't do this stuff too much. But anyway, don't mess around. Put it in the microwave. Get a little thin and have some ice cream. And pour you a little bit over some ice cream. I I try not to do too many sweets, but when I do my sweets, I try to make them good. Should be ready to go in a minute, y'all. Oh yeah, while we're waiting, let me go ahead and see. I think I seen a comment a while ago. Let's see. Hi, CS. Hi, Kat. Hi, Marie. Thank you so much, Kat. Cat lover. Thank y'all so much. Normally this thing would probably be ready, but it knows y'all are waiting, so it's taking its time. Come on. But anyway, have y'all ever had that disc golf? Hashtag not sponsored. But have y'all ever had the disc golf? It really is good. It's become one of my favorite little drizzles. I'm gonna tell you something else that I do with it. I make my little and I always butcher this, but I'm gonna try to say it. Asiamo. Now I have this. You know, you can get the little frozen acai concoction. Then you can add your little granola and your fruit, and then you put your little drizzle in there. That's what I like to use. I'll drizzle some of that disc golf on my acai. If you haven't tried that, and if you don't have the acai, am I saying that right? I'm probably not. But if you don't have the little frozen purplish acai mixture, you can always do that with like some frozen smoothie mix or something like that, and that could be your base. Chop up you some fruit of choice, and then drizzle in your granola. You know, you can make your own granola too. If y'all want me to do a recipe on how to make your own granola, let me know. It says ready. But yeah, put that, drizzle it, heat it up in your little microwave or whatever, or heat on the stove, whatever's easiest for you, and drizzle it over your bowl. It is so good. So y'all look, I'm going to go ahead and put these in. Of course, it's cold. There's cold butter in there, so you don't want to knock the temperature of your grease, I don't like to say grease, but your oil down too much. So try not to overcrowd your oil. All right, and we're going in. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Hope I got y'all close enough. That's what I was aiming for. I think y'all can see it now. Y'all look at those. Look how pretty. Y'all see those? Now ready to take those out. And roughly, it's only about a couple minutes each side. Now look at those. Your own homemade Chinese donut. Aubrey, there's your water on that vent. We're going on with our next round. Going back in. Now before I toss these in the sugar, but yes, we're gonna toss them in some sugar to get our authentic Chinese donuts. I'm gonna cool down just a little bit because there's some dough on the thing, but because it'll melt my bag. And you don't have to have a deep fryer. You can use, I've done it too with the just regular, just get you enough oil in it, have you enough oil in it to, you know, about what you would put it in when you do, not even as much as when you fry fries, if you fry fries. Just enough to where you can coat the bottom side of each as you flip it. Making sure I'm not missing any comments, y'all. So I'm just gonna flip them over one more time, maybe another time after this. Look at those. Okay, so those are almost done. Let me show y'all real quick what I'm getting ready to do. I'm going to take the ones that are ready. You want them to have a little heat so they'll hold the, you know, melt the sugar just a little bit onto it. This is all we're going to do. And then here's one of your donuts. I'm going to go ahead and take these out. I need to take those out the pan. I'm going to try one for y'all before we leave, okay? I'll have somebody try one. All right, so we're gonna take these out. But this is how your first batch is looking. We're gonna go ahead, same thing with the second batch. We're just gonna let the oil run up out of it. And then we're gonna do our last batch, y'all. Alright. Our last batch is going in. Same thing. It's gonna be about a couple minutes. It does depend on how much heat you're using. Let me show y'all one of these while those are cooking. So here's one of your donuts. Aubrey, come try one. Look at that. And come try your donut. But let me show y'all something. Let me go over here. Let me grab it. Can you grab it? Okay, you gotta let them know. My daughter's gonna try one for y'all. Show them your donut you picked. She's gonna let y'all know her honest feedback. Oh, it's made. Okay. You like it? Now y'all, I couldn't let y'all go without trying this. Now, you want some different? No, she's not crazy about the Biscoff. But my husband, I already cut this in half. I'm not gonna eat another one right now. But what he did was he cracked it open, right? What you reaching for? You reaching for this one? Oh no? Oh. So I thought you were reaching for mine, y'all. Show him that one you just got. But oh, let me flip this right. These one's cooking. But my husband, what he did was he had a whole donut, like y'all just seen me have. He cracked that bad boy in half and put some of this Biscoff in the middle. Since I broke mine already, I'm just gonna put it on the top half. I'm not lying to you. I wouldn't do it. Try it both ways. Get you some of that Biscoff if you can eat it. And you're gonna love it like this. You're gonna love your handiwork on this. Just buy yourself Chinese donut, authentic. But don't mess around and put some of this Biscoff on it. Thank me later. Thank me later. And it's so good. We're gonna go ahead and take this last batch out and let it drain for a minute. It is so delicious. I have to get a little piece. Okay. I left a little piece of sugar in there. Let me tell you something. Oh, drop that. Darn. No worries. More where that came from. My little fur baby, you got that, y'all. I'm used to it. Not chocolate, so I'm good. You want a donut? Yeah. There's no nuts or anything like that in it. You had these before. So, I'm going to go ahead. You like them? Let them know how you like it. You had these, don't remember? I made them before. Pretty good. You're welcome, baby. I love it, girl. I love your a sense, boo-boo. So, what was I gonna say? You can reheat them. You can definitely reheat them. And again, here's our next batch. I don't know if you can see me put them over here in this bowl, but I'll turn it so y'all can see it. But y'all, I don't know if you missed it. Go back and look at the video on how I made it. Super, super simple. Make this for some guests. If you have some guests come over, make it for them. Let's see what's in y'all. Okay. Y'all give me 1 second. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I had a call come in. I had to grab it real quick. You said you want another one?
Yeah.
Which one would you like?
Not a big one.
A big one?
No.
Not a big one.
A little.
Okay, grab one. Okay. So yeah, that was a call I've been waiting on since last week. And I forgot they said they were going to try to call me by 5 o'clock. But anyway, my apologies. Y'all, I'm going to clean up my mess. But y'all know what the deal was. Y'all know what I was doing. And yeah, I guess we're going to wrap it up. But anyway, these are our authentic Chinese donuts. If y'all try it, let me know. Be sure to ring that doorbell, aka thumbs up. Won't cost you a dime. If you stop by and give me some of the most valuable thing you have, which is time, then surely hitting that thumbs up won't be a big deal. And so if you haven't subscribed, maybe you consider doing that. Completely free to do so as well. Y'all, if you try it, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, y'all know I love you, and I'm going to call you back.